Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kwakadash. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, when the video is edifying, Lord, when the Akim get something from this video. Just a quick video, man. Get a couple precepts as far as, what the wicked of this society and the rulers of this society is going to try to do. Indeed, they pay attention, right? They pay attention, man, and they don't like the fact that the Lord got his prophets out here making these shows, these videos, and going out to the highways and byways preaching the downfall and lifting up the skirt on their society. Because prior to the elders of Great Millstone, people were lost in the sauce. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. See, the elites of this world, right? They like to do everything in secrecy, right? This is why when you watch a president or these different politicians or these different people speak as far as the government, right? They speak in code. They speak with their hands. They make signals to each other, right? They try to put spells on people, man. They got demons on them, right? They are demons, right? They use their English language. Listen, man, our enemies, right? The heathen, the so-called white man is not a dummy by any means. He's not stupid. He's wise to do wicked. He's the wicked. So anything you can think as a Jake, right? As far as wicked, they're doing it because they're born to be wicked and they're not doing it. See, when we think about bad things, right? We understand that it's wrong. Like, man, that shit wrong. That shit wrong. So see, when a nigga, right? These niggas in the world, when they go do these robberies or do whatever they do, nigga shit, right? They know that they're wrong. They know that they're wrong, right? When they mapping it out and planning it, they know that they're wrong, right? Esau, and these heathen, they don't think that they don't understand righteousness. They don't live the way we live. They don't think the way we think. This is why Edomite do you completely wrong on a job and say, it's not personal, it's business. But yet this motherfucker been sending people to do personal attacks against you all day. Or all year, or all whatever, man. Or however long you been there. Esau sent his kiss ass employees to do shit, right? But yet it's not personal. Just, and then he'll build a report on your ass to fire you and tell you it's business, it's not personal. You like, damn, what the fuck I do? Like, what I do? Like, my number's better than everybody's. What the fuck did I do? You know what I mean? So it's just, but they don't think the way we think. Their God is money. Their God is their flesh. Their God is demons. Okay? Our God is Yahweh. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, man. The one who created all of this, man. Gave the thought and created all of this. Okay? Created the heathen. Created the Israelites. Gave us clear instruction on what to do to be separate and holy. The law wasn't given to them. That's why they're in rulership right now in their heaven, in their society, and it's wicked. Because they're wicked. In the Apocrypha, it tells you, man, I think it's in Sirach, if I'm not mistaken. It says, if the king is wicked, then the people is wicked. There's no righteous vibration out here, man, except for the brothers. That's it. That's it, man. And I want to speak on this real quick, man, and I'll get into some scripture so I can for rambling, but brotherhood is so important, man. On so many levels, man. We just had the brothers from LA out here. We just had the brothers from LA out here, man, and man, damn, I did not want them brothers to leave, bro. I didn't want them brothers to leave, man. I didn't want them brothers to, man, I'm like, man, when you brothers coming back, man? Fuck that. When you brothers coming back, man? Y'all come back, man. It's a 5-hour difference, man. Come back, or we going up there, man. And that go for all brothers, man. You got that brother Malak down here from Detroit, man, as well. Man, beautiful brother, man. Beautiful brother, man. Really, when you get around Akim and you get around the brotherhood, it really make you really, really, it encourage you to X out all the nigga shit. It encourage you to X out all the nigga, to really get to the root of that nigga, that old man, and really purge it out. Because we got to purge it out every day. But it really, you see men, on different levels and all that, you be motivated and inspired. And you like, oh, man, this is, and brothers were like, man, I can't really explain it, man, but, that was that, I'll never forget, like that right there. Them brothers, man, them brothers got us out here on a whole nother different level, man. Just from their presence alone and the conversation and how they move and how they think. And, it's important, man, because that rub off, that positive spirit, that righteous spirit rubs off, bro. And it motivates you to get all the way right. And you be on top of that nigga shit, man. More. Like you just, you should be on top of it regardless every day, But it encourage you to, it make you want to, like, do it even more, man. But that's important, man. That's important. You got to think, man. That was stripped from us, from Jake. That was stripped from Jake, man. They motivated us to be, they wanted us to be niggas, man, and kill each other, shoot at each other, bang on each other. They killed, man, they killed brotherhood, man. It's part of the curses that your eyes should be evil towards your brother, right? But they, like, to the point where it's like you mugging niggas you don't even know. Vice versa, they mugging you. You know what I'm saying? The heathen had a part in that. There's so much psychological shit that they did, man, that they've done with just, just programming. It's a quote. It says, he that controls images controls minds, man. That they continue to show you an image of nigga shit after nigga shit after nigga shit. Then they put the music with the visuals. And then they put the music videos with the music along with the visuals in the movie. And then along with your everyday nigga walking around. It's like they try to hypnotize you with the shit, man. And the whole time they sitting back getting rich and collecting money off of it. Whether they throwing you niggas in jail, whether they putting you niggas on the football field, a basketball court, a baseball field, or putting a microphone in your hand and telling you, dance, nigga, dance. But the last thing they want you to do is come back to Yahweh Shai. The last thing they want you to do is that. The last thing they want Jake to do is recognize who he truly is and lift the blinders off of him. They offended at that, man. They don't like that. Why you think? You had an article come out. The African Americans are a threat. The African Americans are a threat. Okay. You talking about brothers. You talking about the wives. Why we're a threat? Because we're lifting up the skirt on this place and exposing the bullshit that you've been so long getting away with. But you wasn't getting away with it, man. Because prophecy is coming to pass. Okay? This is Psalms 2. And 2, it says, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their bonds asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Because you can't do what the Lord don't allow you to do. Scripture said the Lord directed the steps of men, man. Scriptures even say when your ways please the Lord, he'll make even your enemies to be at peace with you. Indeed, the elites of this society is our enemies, man. But the Lord is going to lift up a standard for us, man. Lord willing, we be those men, man. Okay, let me grab that, man. Lift, I think it's in Isaiah. Yep. This is Isaiah 59:19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. Okay, now let's get that word for standard in the blue letter. Let's get that word, man. Where is it at? Yeah, Isaiah 59:19. Let's get that. Come on, man. Let me see. Right here. It's NOOS.
Strong's H 5127. NUS. NUS.
Yeah. To flee, escape, to flee, to escape, to take flight, depart, disappear, to fly, to the attack on horseback. It says to drive at, to take flight, to put to flight, to drive hastily, to cause, to disappear, hide. Ultimate standard, man. Whether it's to flee, take flight, disappear, escape. Okay? That's why it's important to get right. Don't get fooled by these devils that got you thinking that being a nigga is the shit. That's bullshit. Being a nigga is acting like these niggas is the lowest form of the way you could act, man. They done told the so-called black man, Native American man, and Latino man to gangbang. To eat terrible, to have a terrible diet, to not work on his mind. Pick up a gun instead of learning how to actually use your hands in warfare. And not only that, kill each other. You know, be an atheist, yet while they on the other side, worshiping to their demons. Every holiday, you niggas think y'all celebrating Christmas and Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day, end up putting lights on your house during Christmas and all this shit. Whole time y'all celebrating on the lowest level. You don't know what the fuck these devils is doing, man. People coming up, missing and all that shit. I watched that movie a minute ago. It's called The Sound of Freedom. Brothers ain't checked it out. Check it out, man. And you'll see how these motherfuckers get down. You'll see how they get down, man. Human trafficking. America is the #1 place for human trafficking. Come on, you think that's you think that's a coincidence? Oh man, but you devils ain't getting away, man. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon 2. Let me just go to the point, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 12. I'll go to 11. It says, let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn. Yeah, indeed, we're not for their turn. It says, and he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraided us with our offending the law. It says, and objected to our infamy, the transgressings of our education. He professeth to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. And we do, indeed. You know, brothers out there teaching and preaching his word, man. Exposing this place. Bidding the elect to the marriage. Making these shows. Trying to work out our salvation with fear and tremblance, man. It says he was made to reprove our thoughts. He is grievous unto us even to behold, for his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion indeed. Because our ways is not of the world. Scriptures say, follow not a multitude to do evil. Scriptures also say that the fashion of this world shall pass away. Scriptures also say the wisdom of this world is foolish, is folly. Okay, it says we are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstained from our ways as from filthiness indeed. Indeed, because look at the filthy shit you promote. Mo shit. Oh, why this place is called Sodom and Egypt. He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed indeed. Because the elect is going to be blessed. When you go to 2nd Esdras, the 4th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'll go to it. I think it was Solomon. It says, he pronounced the end of the just to be blessed and maketh his boast that the Most High is his Father. And we do. And they are offended at that. They don't want their society to fall, but their society is going to fall. Like the brothers from LA kept saying, you know, we have government, man. That government is being built. We're going to rule the world. The world, the universe. We're going to police it with the law of the Most High. Okay? This is Wisdom of Solomon 3. It might be 5. It might be 3. Hold on. It might be 3. So like it, bear with me, brothers. This is yep. Wisdom of Solomon 3:9. It says, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. Yeah, we put our trust in Yahweh Shai, man. That's all we got, man. Is each other and Yahweh Shai. That's all we got. You know, roughly paraphrasing what Yahweh Shai said. He said, man, those that do this work is my brother, my mother, my sister. That do the will of the Father, man. Not going into the ways of this wicked ass society in this world, man. Man, and as we got to be an example to our to the men around us, to each other. You know, when you walk somewhere and you walk into the somewhere, a store, the gym, it should be something different about you, man. It should be something different about you. Not that they're going to put their finger on it, but it should be something different about you, man, because of the integrity, the uprightness, the whole demeanor is godly, man. King-like, noble. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect. It's all about the elect, and Lord willing, I'm one of those men. Lord willing, you sincere Akim is one of those men, man. Joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. Got to strive for it. Every day. Every day. And put out that nigga shit to the best of our abilities. And I'm talking to myself first and foremost, man. You know, the thoughts of a nigga. And I ain't talking about just so-called black men when I say nigga. I'm talking about you Latinos, you Native Americans too. Men and women. You know, women, that's a whole nother different video, man. I will be here another 30, 45 minutes going in on them. You know, but the chief of our people right now is not the ones to be looked at as role models or no. You got to understand the chief of our people is puppets for the heathen who we despise. They're puppets for Esau, man. That's why you got Sexy Red promoting being a harlot at the highest degree. Just when you thought it couldn't get no worse. You got her, half red hair, half black or blonde, whatever the fuck she do. Multiple baby daddies and going on stage, Nick. Man, our we, man. Like I said, we'll be here another 30, 45 minutes, man. But this is Wisdom of Solomon 3:9. I'm running back. It says, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect, and that's what it's all about, man. Lord willing, I'm one of those men. Lord willing, you brothers, you sincere brothers is one of those men, man. You know, so with that, Lord willing, videos edifying. Lord willing, you Akim got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakwakadash. I want to tell you brothers to keep pushing on to the next Shalom.